I mean,
Hey Zane, how's it going, man? I had an urge to play some robots. Big boy robots. So I just need a hot second. I'm just going through the just doing my tags and stuff. Yeah, I hope you're doing awesome this fucking Tuesday afternoon. Oh hell yeah, man. I haven't played it for a while, so I'm pretty jacked up. It's a good game with all the mods and shit like that, but that's the thing is with all the mods. Oh, excuse me. What mods do I have? That's a very good question. I have way too many. I got the DLC after a while. But I basically have everything except for the Kestrel Lancers, and that's just because it's really not that good of a DLC. All it does is it adds a campaign, and the thing is, if you're gonna play this game, Zane, the career mode, no, the campaign mode, there we go, is really not all that good. The career, on the other hand, is fucking fantastic. Because it's basically a sandbox. That's why it's awesome. Alright, I think that's all my tags. You know, it's just a little something different. Because I'll be playing Baldur's Gate nonstop, so... It's basically an RPG. It's basically what it is. But it is open, so if people want to play it, they can jump in easy. Speaking of, that should be it. Oh shit, I forgot I gotta play my ads. I'm sponsored. I gotta play 2 ads. Give me a hot second here. All right.
Hey folks, welcome to Uncle Bucky's Urban Mech Emporium, your one-stop shop for urban mechs and urban mech parts. Located on Van Zant, 2 miles west of the spaceport by the Golden Corral. Pull up, get yourself a mile of grits, and then waddle on over to Uncle Bucky's Urban Mech Emporium, home of the all-you-can-drink water fountain, free balloons for kids, and sick deals. I'm Uncle Bucky, and let me tell you, I got an urban mech for everybody. Need your lawn mowed? Urban Mech. Cousin's wedding? Urban Mech. Keeping the damn inner sphere from taking your freedoms?
Am I being detained?
Urban Mech. Urban Mechs are the finest mech C-Bells can buy. We take H-Bells too. We take gold, we take germanium, we take fancy and fancy space rocks, and stock in most companies. Heck, we'll even trade you an Urban Mech for an Urban Mech. We got Urban Mech accessories. We got Urban Mech cup holders, Urban Mech speedometers that go from slow to less slow. We got Urban Mech massaging footrests, rear view mirrors, and even them fuzzy dangly dice. Heck, we got bitchin' paint jobs with flames, sick-ass metal wizards fighting dragons and shit. We got stars and bars, we got no step-on snack flags. Heck, we got all sorts of decals, paint jobs, stickers, and whatnot. Customize the heck out of your Urban Mech at minimal cost. We got fast Urban Mechs, slow Urban Mechs with autocannons, Urban Mechs without autocannons, one that's like 47 machine guns or something. We got one with jump jets, we got one that only has one jump jet that spins a little. We got an Urban Mech with and without bees. We got Urban Mechs with spiky bits, sharp bits, angry bits, heck, we even got one with a nuke.
Hey, check out this sick-ass nuke!
Hey, my name's Not Important, and I'm here to tell you about the Periphery's greatest auto mall of bargains. Come on down to Star League Auto. That's right, we got cars dating all the way back to Star League. Who gives a shit if they're 250 or whatever years old? That's some prime age vintage auto for any auto enthusiast. Look at this here Bullane Military Products Rotunda. At a sleek 20 tons, it's the perfect car for any occasion. Powered by a fusion engine, you got nukes under the hood for a quick getaway. Did I mention that it's got a fucking large laser and an SRM too? Yeah, you can pass anybody because if not, they're dead. They're dead. It's great. And nobody's gonna tow your car because it weighs 20 tons. Find me a city parking attendant that's gonna tow a nuclear engineered 20-ton car. Also, as a bonus, it's got 4 doors for more hordes. Located on Van Zant, 2 miles down from the old spaceport across from Uncle Bucky's. And it's not a goddamn nuke.
Hey, you like Battletech? Hi, I'm Discount Dan and I want to tell you about my business. Discount Dan's Mech Superstore, warehouse, spare parts, and term life insurance emporium. Let me ask you something, friendo. Are you at all interested in buying your way to glory? Do you want to be feared? Do you want to be respected? You're looking for a killing tool because you broke the last one? Then come on down to Discount Dan's surplus mech warehouse between the Triple F Burger and Steiner Arena South Entrance, Solaris 7. I got light mechs, I got heavy mechs, I got assault mechs. I have like literally 3 dozen hunchbacks. Nobody buys those. Nobody. Nobody buys a hunchback, but you might. Maybe you will. I bet you will. Please buy a hunchback. Look, we got catapults for days. We got new catapults, used catapults, catapult parts, catapult chairs. Listen, we got the biggest aftermarket catapult parts emporium as a recognized, licensed, bonded, and noted catapult aftermarket accessory installation outlet. You got money? Come on down. I'll help you burn it. I will burn that money right out of your fucking hands because I am Discount Dan, and that's what I do because I care. Hi, this is Discount Dan at Discount Dan's newly incorporated and not at all illegitimate spare parts emporium. The last place burned down in a freak accident / tax avoidance scheme that's not quite made it to the courts yet, so I'm gonna pass these savings on to you. Now you might be saying, Discount Dan, did you sell catapults? Well yes, I did, until a man came in and said he wanted a hunchback, and I was so excited, until he started screaming profanity and using my inventory to shoot at my inventory and customers. Turns out, he was crazy, or it was a neural malfunction, or maybe I was negligent and failed to make sure ammo wasn't in the hopper, pop gun goes off, excitement happens, whatever, irrelevant. I'm not here to dwell on the past. Let's talk about the savings I can pass on to you today. We have the world's largest supply of gently used catapult parts, bits, pieces, shrapnel, scrap, and firefighting equipment. You might be asking yourself, Discount Dan, why all this stuff and why the hard sale? Well, I'll level with you. I'm in kind of a hurry because any minute now.
Sir, I've warned you about this. Stand by for incarceration procedures. Just don't resist.
Shit, run! But not too fast. It's only an urban mech.
Sir, you cannot outrun a radio.
I'm a free man traveling the land. I'm recording you. I'm gonna sue you. Hey, Discount Dan here, and boy, I have something for you. You ever have a mech crap out on you, blow the fuck up or fall down? Well, worry no longer. Thanks to Discount Dan's extended mech warranty program, you never have to fear your mech crapping out on you when you need it most. Here's how it works. Give me money. Lots of money. I take C-bills, house bills, gold, germanium, gold, petrochemical products, legal drugs, gold, illegal drugs, platinum, silver, most dental fillings, rare coins, stamps, pelts, land and mining deeds, real estate, firearms both used and new, and gold. Then, when your mech breaks down, we fix it up. Good as new, mostly, kind of. Look, you give me money, that's the most important part. Money is important. It makes the world go round. It makes all the worlds go round. Except for Capellans, they have no money. Anyways, your mech breaks, I got your back. Probably, most of the time. Like 3 times out of 10 at least. Don't believe me? Let's get some customer testimonials.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Amazing!
warranty, bro. I mean, the guy charges a
Reasonable.
amount of money and
Always.
turns any communication. I'm surprised he hasn't been
Hugged by your grandmother.
bro. I believe that the Discount Dan warranty is about as useful as having an IOU from
The president of space.
It's an ultimately
Very good.
piece of paper written by a
Decent person.
who will leave you.
Happy with your decision.
I tried to have
Decent person.
honor the warranty he
Hugged by your grandmother.
the guy mailed me a box of fucking
Sandwiches.
Who does that? Seriously, what kind of fucked up
Good person.
sins?
Sandwiches. Now, if that isn't a ringing endorsement, I don't know what is. Remember, I do this because I care, and worry not, because I will always take your money.
Always.
Guaranteed.
Fucking good old. Dude, I know, right? Good old. That's what I mean. It's like, yeah, man, I'm sponsored by Discount Dan and Discount Dan accessories. Yeah, speaking of Irby mechs, there's a couple of them. Pillboxes with legs. Oh, I don't even have a contract here. Nope. Nope. Yeah, there's not really a lot of contracts in this area. What the fuck? Okay, well there's one way in the way in the corner. Because basically, I want to stick with the Federated Commonwealth, because they're just good shit. They treat me good. Super sketchy mech dealers. Yeah, Zane, exactly, buddy. He will always take your money. Guaranteed. Always. His nuclear ad is pretty funny too, where he's like, you can rent a nuke. It's like once you're done with it, you just put it in a fucking like a subway locker for him to go and pick it up. There we go. Got some lights. Guaranteed. that's the line that always makes me smile. It's like, I will take your money, guaranteed. Now, apparently it's supposed to be a really easy mission, but I think we're gonna switch out a couple of these mechs here. Yeah, we'll put the urban mech and the cougar back in storage for now. Yeah, I'll be rocking my Hellcat. Well, my Mad Dog would be a good call, though. Yeah, never mind. We'll grab the Annihilator. We'll dump that Franken mech. Actually, we'll take the Irby back. Because Irby's just good. It's a light, it's cheap, really heavily armored. So yeah, we'll stick with what we got here. The one with all the lasers, I'm pretty sure, is Cody's. Yeah. We'll bring in a Savage Wolf. Yeah, because he needs to get, so every pilot has their own, like, individual skill level. And this guy needs to get his missiles and ballistics up. This dude's basically maxed out, so we'll stick him in that, and then we'll stack Creech in our cute little Irby mech. Yeah.
Time to pillage. Our employer wants to destroy enemy assets and raid for supplies.
I fucking love the Battletech series, though. It's really good, man. Like, it's one of those, like, hidden gems and stuff like that. Like, everybody talks about 40K being really cool and stuff like that. Fucking Battletech is good shit. Like I said, it's a good game. You just need all the DLC and the mods for it to be good. Like, one of the big things is, right, is that there's other mercenary crews and stuff like that running around. Well, in the base game, they don't have that. You know, which is egregious because... fuck. It's kind of the thing, man. Speaking of... there's just something really cool about being in a cockpit like this. It feels a lot more like a jet than a tank. That, and when the music gets going. Yeah, man. Sweet, let's get the fuck out of here. Throw these artillery rip us to shreds. Oh, balls.
Successful. Time to get paid.
Good shit. I get to choose my salvage. Commanders, you know the interstellar expeditions rely on your independent contractors, such as yourself, to guarantee the safety of our core personnel in the IE's various pursuits. This sometimes means that we must rely on less scrupulous members of society in order to get our work done. No places is more true than our dealings in the deep periphery, where it is often reliable to simply pay off local pirate groups for protection than risk raids against various excavation sites. One such group, the operations of the Lyran Commonwealth, is the deep periphery, is the barrier to the recent itself, great new conflict, and the ever-ending conflict that is. Okay. So they want me to be a terrorist. Alright. I mean, I don't really care. Contract's a contract. A gig is a gig is a gig is a gig is a gig. Oh, hell yeah, man. Big money. So what I'm doing right now is I'm basically buying salvage, and what that does is it lets me build other battle mechs, you know? And it's always just a good practice to buy salvage to build, because whenever you build them, you'll get a random variant. So every battle mech's got like 5 different variants, right? And they all have like their own little shticks. So what I mean by that is, like, you know, some of them might have more energy hard points, so you can put more lasers and stuff on them. Some might have more ballistics or missiles, or different bits and bobs that you can get lucky with. Maybe make something a little better. Because as it stands right now, I have really a good selection of battle mechs, but Crusader. How much am I short? I need 5 more pieces for the crab. So we'll sell that blackjack. This Crusader needs to be fixed. Centurion, will sell it. How's this champion doing? 4 ballistics, 4 lasers. Yeah. Alright, this Hatchet Man, engine's fucked. Do I already have a Hatchet Man in cold storage? I do. And it's the same one. So we'll just sell that one. Like I said, that Crusader needs to be, gotta be fixed. Alright, I want my big boy. Ugh, excuse me, I want my big boy. Here's my mad dog. Give me. It's a classic, too. Yep, yes sir. She's a classic from the old days. I mean, you can tell just by looking at her, she's the classic frame.
We have to help the remaining Allied forces, Commander. They're on their last stand. Let's get to the forward operating base.
See, this is actually a modded one. Because in the base game, there is no clan mechs. So I downloaded yet another clan mech, which adds clan mechs, and yet another classic mech lab, which adds all the classic ones as well. Oh yeah, this is my favorite thing to go rolling out on.
We're at target location, and not a moment too soon.
Oops.
Nothing on scopes at the
Alright, yeah, there's my
moment,
punchy
but don't get
buttons.
comfortable. Hostiles have been reported in the area.
Glad you could make it, Commander. Scouting reports detail hostile forces are fast approaching. Hope you're ready for a fight. On the approach.
It's a little spooky, little toasty.
Target destroyed.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
Oh shit. Good thing there's no friendly
If you
fire.
find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Just rocks and crystals and minerals? Hell yeah. Hey, baby girl. How's it going? Shit, early day for you, huh? Toasted.
Enemy reinforcements spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
New target, Blackjack.
Fuck.
Enemy mech destroyed. Object beacon there.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Everything is just melting. That's not good. That sucks, babe. I understand what that's like.
Target destroyed.
On station. I'm at your designated position.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, come on, baby. Don't get stuck.
Congratulations, Commander. These people owe their lives to you.
Easy peasy.
System offline.
salvage. And let's see, contracts, boop, 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 boop. Nothing in this area, so we're off to somewhere else. Yeah, because the rest of it is just independence and periphery by the looks of. Oh, never mind. We are going there. More contracts, please. Let's see here. And what we've got for salvage. Woo! I could probably build that, actually. And I'm 2 away from having another crab. Gosh, that looks just so cool, dude. Command mech, improved targeting. The mech has a robust targeting system, making it easier to hit enemies. The Night Star is a mythical lost tech the mech has never seen in centuries. Repairs need extra care and attention. Reinforced cockpit. The mech's cockpit is well hidden inside the structure, making it resistant to damage. Yeah, no, I mean, that's pretty cool. It's got derpy little hands, which is pretty memey. So I think we'll keep that one. But she's going to be going into the shop because she is beyond fucked. This Locust has got 5 laser hard points, 2 ballistics, 6 lasers. I don't know, I kind of like the other flea, to be honest. Oh wait, they're both the same. They're both fleas. Never mind. They're both the exact models too, I meant to say. We're not gonna keep the Hunchback. Wolverine. Nah. We'll keep a Thunderbolt though. I'm gonna go solo on this one. I don't think I'm gonna need help, considering the difficulties. I shouldn't be too ballsy. I'll keep Goblin around. He needs to level up his missile skills. Okay. I haven't piloted it for a while, so I think I'm gonna pilot the Mad Cat. Yeah, this has got a little bit of everything, so I think we'll stick him in the Atlas. Yeah. Alright. Oh, there's my beauty. It's all about the price. It can be. That's the only reason why I'm sucking so much fucking federated, the Federated Commonwealth's cock. Holy shit, words.
Move in and establish a perimeter around the checkpoint.
Yeah, the good old Mad Cat. Not the Mad Cat, but it's a Mad Cat.
You've reached the target, Commander.
It's good to see you, Commander. We need all the help we can get.
Now fan out and take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
Heading to location.
Oh, I got SRMs.
Contact, enemy spotted. Nav point. Target is down.
What's my range? 400 meters? Fuck.
Additional contacts just cross the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
New target fire started.
On my way. At the waypoint.
Yeah, fuck them up.
Additional bogies.
Nasty.
Heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Target acquired.
Scouts are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander. Incoming runner. If you can, give them protection until they reach safety.
Yeah, I'll protect him like he's my kid brother.
Thanks for the assist, Commander. Why don't we stick around and help out? Something has tripped the perimeter alarm. Lock and load.
Destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I'm showing no more enemies on the scope, Commander. Well done.
Easy peasy.
System offline.
See, like, if I had a garage, I would do, like, a full mock-up of a cockpit. Like, you know, like, the fucking joysticks, buttons. I'd use, like, I'd have switches and shit. Nice. Goblin leveled up. Kill 3 awesome mechs. Kill 5 Centurions. And we got another raid. Yeah, we barely even got touched. Yeah, that would be pretty fucking neat too, man. For sure. Alright, I'm gonna go Mad Dog. Boo. Captain Collier, I'm gonna stick you in... Yeah, I'll stick you in my Mad Cat. Creech, I'm gonna stick you in my fucking... in that Savage Wolf. Goblin, you're in a... Atlas, and I will stick with my Mad Dog. Yeah, I should do it.
Our employer wants us to destroy a number of communication towers located at the marked objectives. I'm reading a heavy amount of hostile chatter in the area,
No doubt.
so let's get
Hotbox
this
the
done
fuck out of the
and get hell
cockpit.
out of here.
See, that's kind of the thing, is Mechwarrior Online, I kind of like what they did, because you can customize your cockpit, you know, you can have things hanging off the sides, you know, you have like a little pinup girl in your console and shit like that. Little things like that, in my opinion, really added to it.
Enemy destroyed.
Target down. Hostile dropship above.
Enemy destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target loaded.
Oh yeah, he got fucking smoked.
Target destroyed.
Following your lead, Commander.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Not much to look at if you scrape them off your boot.
Target acquired.
Target destroyed. That's the last of the targets, Commander. Now get back here before hostiles converge on your position.
Oh, I just gave him the 1-2 Fred.
Destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Tango down.
Target acquired.
There's nothing like barrel stuffing motherfuckers.
Target destroyed.
I used to my Cougar that I had for the Mechwarrior tabletop. It's like an RPG. I used to have it very World War II-esque. Like I had pin-up girls painted on the side of it. You know, like I had fucking logs and shit on the side of it for like extra armor.
Beginning recovery now.
I had a camo net on it. Like Chappie, bunch of fucking gold logging chains. That'd be pretty cool. That's something I've been neglecting buying is more lasers. Yeah, more pulsers, please. Oh, no AMS. And that's the 2 contracts for right there too, so. Feck. There's a contract there, but and there's 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Fuck. I need to go to an industrial zone though, so we're gonna go to York, repair, build what we can, and then we're gonna go back to that next area. See, now you're thinking, man. Because that's the truth, right? It's like when you're a mech pilot, right? Like that's the thing. It's your home. You know what I mean? Like not only is it like your tank or your weapon of war, but I mean you're gonna be spending a lot of time in it. Yeah, time to upgrade. Everything is cheap, and we're just gonna rip everything out of cold storage right now and get some repairs going here, because this shit's gonna be expensive. And thank the Star League I'm in an industrial hub, otherwise it's gonna be a lot more expensive, that's for sure. Oh, I don't want to look. Almost 3 mil in repairs. Fuck. I haven't even outfitted a couple of these suckers either. Like the Night Star, the Thunderbolt, and the Crusader there. I haven't even outfitted them with weapons or anything. I'm pretty sure one, yeah, like the Thunderbolt is just completely fucked. Because you see how they're kind of like crossed out like that? It means that they're beyond damaged. They got to be tossed. At least the Night Star's engine isn't fucked. Like, honestly, that's the biggest thing. If the engine's fucked on it, dude, oh, God. It's not even worth it at that point. This is going to be like 3 mil just to replace the engine. Not worth it. Not worth. And what we got for ballistics? Melees. Yeah, we'll just buy all the melee weapons. Oh, this is why I hate going in the industrial hub, because I look at all the cool shit and then I'm like, I want to buy it, and then I'm just gonna lose all my cash because I just can't say no. See, and that needs to change. That standing, I need them to like me. Yeah, and I got no other contracts rocking right now. Cataphract would be a good idea too. Nah, I gotta fight the urge. Yeah, we'll do that one and then hit up those, because I could always use Steiner to like me. These are good guys. With a wine cooler? Yeah, dude. And a microwave. See, this is why I didn't want them to not like me, because then they fuck my negotiation points up, so I make less money. And less salvage. Nah, I need the salvage. I don't money's nice, but I need salvage. Because salvage is just as good as money. You can just sell that shit. I want to play my Cougar. Where's my Cougar? There she be. Literally my favorite battle mech. Everybody knows about the Timberwolf / Mad Cat and the Atlas. I'm all about the Cougar, my dude. Those are my two personal craft that I own in this company, is my Cougar and my Mad Dog.
We have been contracted to defend this facility.
Because here's the thing, Zane, is like we were playing co-op, so we had like full crews.
Establish a defensive perimeter, and don't let any hostiles break through. Now fan out and take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
And everybody had their own battle mech. Yeah, there's my little beauty. Cruising along.
Enemy contacts have breached the outer perimeter. Make sure they regret that decision, Commander. If to it in order to pick it up. Package acquired.
Mech destroyed.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander.
I love the Cougar for several reasons. One, is one of the most adaptable light mechs you could ever have. Two, it's incredibly fast and agile. And three, it has the cutest little hops, which is indicative of its design. Like, a lot of pilots in the war don't even really like Cougars because of that fact.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out. Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way. Incoming runner. If you can, give them protection until they reach safety.
Reactor is about to go.
Smash target.
New target Panther. Target acquired.
Thanks for the assist, Commander. Why don't we stick around and help out? Next tango down. Clear that select target. It's about to go critical.
New target Spider. Target destroyed.
Enemy destroyed.
Our employers will be pleased that we have held our ground and saved this facility. Good work, Commander.
Easy peasy. Mind you, these are all the really easy missions, but still. It's pretty stellar. Because the thing is, right, is like when you co-op and stuff like that in this game, it's very imperative that everybody's on the same page, right? It's like running a business. Like, the way we even dictate it, like when I play with Ariana, Kitty, we kind of split up the duties where it's like, you know, I'm busy looking at the shop, and she does the admin stuff of making sure, like, you know, how many salvage we got, what's it say in the news and stuff like that, like all the little admin work. Oh, speak of the devil. Little things like that. Like Ariana's rig is the King Crab. It's this big, heavy-ass assault.
Careful, Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather, and your visibility on this mission will be compromised as well.
Well, see, like, it's funny that you bring that up, because we had a conversation about this in chat when I was playing this, which is basically, why don't we use mechs today? And the short, but, you know, short answer would basically be because there's not really a lot of applications. So, you know, for instance, there's a reason why most tanks are low profile. It's because it's a smaller target, it's harder to see, stuff like that, right? See, the only real advantage you get with having a mech is the height. But in it itself, it being an advantage, it's also a disadvantage as well. Power supply is a pretty big thing also. Like, you know, realistically, the only kind of mech suits that you're going to have are ones that are plugged into an auxiliary power unit, right? Realistically speaking. which in and on itself brings back to what I was saying, which is like there's not a lot of practical applications, right? So the big main application actually would be basically construction work. You know, like instead of using like a forklift like in Aliens and stuff like that, they use those power lifters, right? That makes the most amount of sense to me. And as I said before, there's just, you know, militarily speaking, there's just not a lot of advantages to having a bipedal tank. You know, again, height is an advantage and a disadvantage in on itself because it makes you a larger target. You know, especially if you look at, see, that's the thing, they kind of even talk about it in the Battletech lore, right? Which is basically these things were originally designed more of like an art style kind of dealy, where it's like they made them like this to be like, that's how powerful we are technologically speaking. And then because so many generations have been passed down of the mech and stuff like that, that most people don't even know how to even fix them properly. That's why there's a lot of battle mechs that are just outright in inoperable condition, because nobody knows how they work. Mechs are like airships. Yeah, exactly. I mean, look at the human body itself. It's a wonderful biological machine, but we are designed like crap. Like I point to our feet are the perfect example. Like if we were gonna have an advantageous feet or foot rather, we would have less parts. Because that is basically the golden rule of engineering, is the more parts and the more complicated it is, the more issues you're going to have. I point to the AK, right? Simple is better, but I digress. What I think is really interesting is, like, if you look at the Battletech lore, right? You know, you have the clans. So basically, I'll break this down as simple as I can. Humanity is so successful that we reach out, we branch out, we take over basically the entire galaxy. Now, because of that, everybody starts fighting over each other, vying for control. Eventually, one guy named Nicholas Kerensky, who's the general of basically the entire army of all the galaxy, fucks off to the very outer edge of space, called the Periphery, with 80% of the military force, along with all the mechs and stuff. So several hundred years goes by, all the different houses are all fighting each other, what's left of humanity. Those fuckers from the Periphery come back, and they're showing up with, like, I gesture towards the Cougar, you know, the Savage Wolf, all these weird ass mechs that the Inner Sphere has never seen before. And here's the thing, is right down to their doctrine, it's fucking hilarious. Really. Because, like, the Inner Sphere, they use nukes. Clanners don't like using that shit. If you look at most of their weaponry, it's all energy-based. And there's a reason for that. Because with ballistics, right, you know, you could get ammo racked. You got to worry about supplies, right? Stuff like that. Lasers, not so much. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, for tree climbing. But the thing is, like, we don't use them, so they're kind of inoperable. So it's just kind of funny in that sense, because laser weaponry is really powerful. It really is in the Battletech universe, and it should be. But yeah, that's what I was getting at with, like, their doctrine and how they roll and all that other stuff. Which is hilarious because Inner Sphere arguably has some better weapons. You know, because the Inner Sphere, for example, because they're more ballistics and stuff like that, they have what's known as a rack, as people in the community call it, or a rotary autocannon, which is basically just a giant Gatling gun, but they're shooting like 105s. That's what I mean. Is like it's just really crazy just looking at the doctrine of just how the two factions really work against each other. Like generally speaking, right? Like clanners, right? Their mechs tend to be a lot lighter, but they tend to be better. Right? Like right down to the components in them and stuff like that. Like take the Cougar for example. It's a 35 tonner. Now something close to that for the inner sphere would be like let's see here. Well, Locusts and stuff like that are bad examples because they're like 20 tons. The closest thing to that would be like an urban mech. And an urban mech is a good battle mech. It's just it's basically a pillbox with legs. Is a good way to look at it. Right? Like it's badass. It really is. It has a lot of really good abilities. It can 360 spin. It has a narrow profile. It's incredibly small. And it has the urban mech armor, which basically gives it plus bonus to all armor, basically. Assault mech disguised as a trash can. You know, and you look at that, right? So, like, let's look at the basics of this, right? Like, at the most fundamental details. What do we got here, right? Bunch of ER lasers, a stupid amount of armor points and stuff like that. But the big thing is it is pretty freaking slow, and it is not agile. You know, like during that urban mech commercial, Buddy says like we have urban mechs that go from slow to less slow, because yeah, like I put a 115 engine in it, and it's still only kicking up to 62k. Which is really not good for a light mech. You know, light mechs you want them to be fast, right? And you come over to my little Cougar here. Let's give her a little look. See, I got a 200 in here, and I hit about 115. So right off the bat, you notice that I have a lot more different weapons in there, for one. Two, I don't overheat. I really don't. I could probably drop a couple heat sinks just to get some ERs in there, but I mean, as it stands, don't really need to. See, if I could put some LRMs in it, I'd be happy, but LRMs are like long-range missiles. I got SRMs, which are short-range missiles. Yeah, Krabby Cakes. Yeah, and this is my girlfriend Kitty's rig. Krabby Cakes. Yeah, she's got some pretty gnarly weapons on there. 2 light Gauss cannons, a bunch of MPs, which are medium pulse lasers, a heavy medium laser, a couple of LRMs for long distance, anti-missile systems. I just noticed on the electronic front you're missing some stuff. Because that's the other thing. You want to have electronics. You want to have an electronic suite. I should probably suit up. Yeah, I'll use the inner sphere one. Blech. See, this is a Mad Dog, but it's the newer one. Yeah, life of a crab.
Enemy forces are targeting local civilian centers. Local defenders have held the line up to this point, but they will not survive much longer. We need to link up with local forces and defend the civilians at all cost.
Well, see, the only reason why I say that, babe, is because the electronic stuff, like the targeting, computers, all that shit, what it does is it actually increases your cooldown, your efficiency, more damage, gives you a higher crit rate. It helps your heat regen as well, because your engines are more efficiently using their heat, stuff like that. Or more efficiently using their energy to produce less heat. You know what I mean.
Approaching the area. Be on the lookout.
Target javelin.
All units, engage hostile mercenary company. Weapons free.
Oh, really?
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming.
Oh, you fucking, you goofballs. Fucking goofballs. They're like, we're gonna jump Jackie and we're gonna thrash him. Drops 2 light mechs. Oh. Uh-oh.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Shared target identified.
Yeah, punch him.
My scope is lighting up with more targets converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
Destroyed.
Okie doke. Love you, babe.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Sap up fuel reserves.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
The mech is about to go critical.
What I also thought was kind of neat too is, let's say if you join me for co-op, you actually get all the DLC for free, provided that you're playing with me. I just thought that was really kind of cool. There's not a lot of games that do that.
Hostiles are focusing on the facilities. Engage the hostiles to draw them off the buildings.
Smart cards. I mean, yeah, they're still a thing. They kind of work. They're kind of smart. cyberware. Oh, definitely. Especially if everything is absolutely relying on it. Yeah, there's not a lot at the shops here. It's Edge.
We're reading heavy weather warnings out there, Commander. Expect limited visibility and sensor malfunctions on this mission.
Gosh, I'm almost maxed out for my skills. I just need a little bit more ballistics. Yeah, I need to stick him in something that has lots of fucking missiles. So yeah, we'll stick him in that one. This dude needs to up his missile or lasers, so we're gonna stick him in a big boy mech. Where is it? Yeah, we'll stick him in the Annihilator. Très bien. Yeah, and I still need to up my ballistics like crazy. I get to change mechs? Nah, see, I need my ballistic skills up, so this Mad Dog, it's got a lot of AP. See, it's got Gauss. And a bunch of ultralight rifles. Like, it's good. I like my other Mad Dog more because if things get too close, I can just like punch them. I can literally just barrel stuff them. I can't do that in this one.
Attention. Prepare for Battletech departure. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems online.
Targets have given our employer nothing but problems. We've been
my
hired
thermal
as
up.
a solution. Find them and put them down for good. We'll be on standby to evac you once the job is done. I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
With you. Eliminated.
New target, Urban Mech.
Toasted. I can see like tank leg mechs. And then again, it'd just be a tank, so. Yeah, basically.
We got some bad intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better luck at these locations. Ready to start pickup operation. Excellent fight, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
New target, Hunchback. Target acquired.
Fuck.
The whole gang is here, Commander.
He's trying to cockpit
Watch
me.
yourself.
Target acquired.
Oh, he's got a mace in his hand. He's trying to fucking whack me. Just a little too fast for him. Just a little too fast.
Zero reactor signature from the targets. Looks like we've got them all. Now let's get you all home. Head to the evac point.
Yeah, dude, he came right at me with a fucking mace. He's gonna beat my head in like a fucking cleric. Man, I'm happy to be in a Mad Dog. If I was in anything else that was a little slower, I would have fucking got done. I would have been done for sure. He would have just clunked me once in the cockpit and that would have been it. I would have been just red jelly. Fuck. Well, at least the payout's good. Oh, and that Thunderbolt's finally finished fixing up, too. Good shit. Upgrade my stuff. Repair. On to the next contract. Oh man, that sucks. That's that terrorist contract I need to do for the the DLC campaign there. Oh fuck! I'm gonna take a hit no matter what. I should just do it. That sucks. It's a raid. Fuck. Oh! That's not even gonna... Dude. Okay. It's not even gonna cover the fucking fuel. There's literally no reason for me to be doing this contract. And it's a difficulty 11, so... I kind of need him to be using that one, though. Nah, I'm gonna stick him in the Annihilator. Fuck. Nah, I'm gonna switch out. How fast does that Annihilator go? 73. Yeah, I'm gonna whip out the Dire Wolf. I'm not gonna worry about experience right now. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I hope that saves some cash, because I took out the other 2 pilots for now, just to try to save some hiring, you know, some of the money there, and I'm busting out the big boy. This dire wolf has so much firepower, it is ridiculous. It does like 180 damage in an alpha strike.
Workshops owned by the rival Thorhez Corporation. They believe Thorhez orchestrated an elaborate theft of Bowie Battletechs and are reverse engineering the story.
I might burst into flames, but I'll show you the alpha strike. This is it firing all cannons.
Just as Bowie denied hiring us to perform some corporate sabotage on their behalf.
That one little shot there, that would be the end of like a medium mech for sure. I mean, those are all the weapons. That's the weapon groups.
Target is down.
Oh, this poor cicada. He didn't even get through my beams, like they weren't even finished.
Target destroyed.
Objective down.
Dude, this thing's got so much torque, it doesn't even lose speed. Going up the hill like that. Fucking crazy. Oh yeah! God, this thing's a beast! $100 tons of pissed off. Oh shit.
That's that target off the list. Enemy transport touching down.
Where's this fucking enemy dropship? You just signed their own death warrant? Bugged out.
I'm detecting that all workshops in the area are destroyed and non-operational, but there's no sign of the stolen mechs. We will have to be content with our crippling of their competition for the time being. See you back on board the ship, Commander.
For realsies. I'm pretty sure I could two-shot an assault mech. Yeah, we'll go to that star system next. Another Hellcat. Nah. Don't really need a Hellcat. We already got one. I'm the only one that really likes to even pilot it, it seems like, anyways. That seems to be about it. Cool. We got another king crab. Let's see here. 4 ballistics, 3 laser. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, what? Oh, this one's the Star League one? What the fuck? That's the big boy one. What? Oh, it's just better. Literally just better in every way. I'm gonna have to fuck with this one. Yeah, no, it's real good. Star League Relics is like magic swords and shit, if that makes sense. It's like having a magic item. They're just better in every way. Barrel fist. This battle mech has been designed to be able to use its arm in melee combat despite the hand actuator. And it gets a damage increase too. And it's easy to maintain. That's pretty good. We'll keep that one. Trebuchet, 50 pounds. We'll chuck her. Rifleman. Tonner. We'll sell it. Baller. Alright. I need to get my ballistics back up.
There's a good chance our targets have split up in order to evade us. The marked locations on the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them. Be careful, as they have many supporters in the area that are more than willing to die for their cause.
New target proven.
I've got readings on all of our targets. Take them out before more hostiles converge on your position. Eliminated. Guys, good job. I have all targets showing up as KIA on my scopes. Great work. We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now. Echo down.
I was pretty lucky to hit all the HVTs right off the bat there.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Sensors. 18 enemy Mech.
Nice to have some extra ballistics.
Hope I get lucky and there's more loot. time to RTB. Yes and no. So the clans, they basically living out in the periphery, they've adapted and mutated and basically put implants in themselves, right? Meanwhile, the Innisphere, not so much. They don't really do that. They kind of have the same mentality as the Imperium of Man. Hey, baby. Welcome back. Yeah, that's kind of how they work. So, generally speaking, if you play as a clan pilot, you're gonna have a mutation. So, like, one of my buddy's mutations was he had a really, really big brain. So he had a +1 to his intelligence, but his head was huge. So regular neural helmets just didn't fit on him. I'm very much a clanner at heart. Because, like, so what I mean by that is like, so the Inner Sphere, right? They're very much militaristic. That's how they work. The clans, they look at this war as just a big, giant honor fest. Because literally they do what's called bachals, or battle challenges, right? And through that they do what's called a trial of possession. So basically, all right, well, we'll do this. Let's say I challenge you, Zane, to a trial of possession. Or I bachal you, Zane, for a trial of possession. So we have a 1v1 mech battle. And whoever wins takes the other person's shit, and that other pilot basically becomes your bitch. And this is the most awesome part. You would think that if you lose a trial of possession, that you'd be a salty prick and you'd be trying to figure out a way to like stab the shit out of that guy. No, the clans, they don't work like that. It's very honor bound. So that dude that is your bitch now, he will work his damnedest, because guess what? He's now a part of your clan. So think about what that does. So it's a whole honor thing. They don't stab each other in the back in that sense. You know what I'm saying? They'll just outright fight you. They're like, if Korn was in this universe, he would praise the clanners for sure. In fact, it's a bit of a faux pas to kill other pilots. Like, it's actually dishonorable. Because if you beat another battle mech pilot, and then you proceed to stomp on their cockpit, that is some pretty dishonorable shit. It's a very good way. Exactly. Incredibly good way to recruit. In fact, when the clans were invading, there was a lot of Inner Sphere people that basically turned coat because of that fact. Also, keep in mind that the Inner Sphere the whole time were whipping nukes. So, at the same time that they were losing ground, they're basically also scorching Earth. So there's nothing left. So even if they were to get their territory back, it wouldn't really fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? And the clanners, on the other hand, they're sitting there being like, why the fuck are you guys even doing that? Right? Like, one of the biggest things that you'll hear any Mechwarrior talk about is the Battle of Tukian. There's a reason why I say never forget Tukian. Because basically what happened was a super... The lore is fucking hilarious. But basically, there's a communications company, basically a cable company, like imagine Turner Company, having their own private army and battle challenging the clans. The clans showed up. they proceeded to nuke the fuck out of them. Like exterminate, like actually, like basically fuck the planet up to beyond all recognition. Yeah. So that was kind of the turning point. Yeah, Comstar. That was basically the turning point, basically, for the war, basically. I mean, I'm paraphrasing and summarizing a lot. There was a lot that went on, but basically that was the summary of what happened. Yeah, basically. Everything got fucked beyond all recognition. Actually, I better sell these. Oh, excuse me.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems online.
Cleared to raid for supplies. Airstrike support has been granted, Commander. Approach the target area to call them in.
Detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate. Alpha Group, this is Sierra 2-1. Be advised, strike payload is ready and awaiting your tango confirmation. Sierra 2-1 out.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Targets destroyed.
New target Panther.
Alpha 1-1. Read you 5x5. Standing by for the fireworks. Sierra 2-1 out.
Target destroyed.
We're on our own now.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Target is down.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Commander to all units. Unidentified battle mechs on the field. Take them out. Enemy destroyed.
Sweet. Well, eat up fast. Alright, I'll be saving and whatnot right after this mission, baby girl. I think 350 is when the Timberwolf just starts naturally popping up, so... A Vulture Mark II? What the fuck? Oh! 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 It's the derpy Mad Dog. Holy fuck, that took me a second to realize that. That's after the... Oh, it's so fugly. What the fuck did they do to you? I kind of want to pick it up just for the oddity of it. That's fucked up. What they do to my boy? Oh, God. That's... See, this is why nobody wants Clan Ghost Bear to touch anything, because you guys just make everything look fucking ugly. I don't care how much you think it's better. Bleh. Kerensky's rolling in his fucking grave, dude. Bleh. Like, it's like, oh my god, dude, why? Why? Look what they did to it! Like, fuck. Look at this. Okay. Hot dog. Rot dog. Oh god. Why in Karansky's name would you fucking do that to the Mad Dog? So, like, the lore, they got the Mad Dog from Clan Wolf, and then they made it, they Clan Ghost Beared it. They really did. They fucking murdered it. Oh, God, dude, seriously. Like, it's not even the cockpit. It's the cockpit plus the stubby arms just looks so fucking derpy. Like, why? They even made it so much shorter. Yeah, there's actually no quirk difference, which makes it even funnier. Oh god, my soul. Oh, it's so bad. And it still has a standard kit of a fucking Mad Dog. But why, though? Alright, it's all good, dude. I will be back as we'll be starting up good old Baldur's Gate here.